Hi everybody, I'm Filippo Pura and today I'm here to present my deck which was made third place at the last local we made. But I wanted also to make a bit of a in-depth video to explain it because it's the kind of same deck I played at London and I made top 64 with it. And so though after the ban list after London it wasn't playable anymore, now I found a way to make it work again, so I wanted to explain a bit of the deck and the combos it can make because it's still very strong in my opinion. And so I played Springans Centur-Ion. So we will go a bit on the deck list before the combo. So the decklist I played is still a bit in in the process of creating. I don't have everything perfect yet, so maybe if you found something that I missed or some combo that I missed, you can let me know in the comments. But yeah, we can start with the Springans monster. I played 3 Roque, of course, the best discard of field. 2 kits. Now they are needed for the combo. Before they weren't needed in the main combo, but now they are needed, and so end is a starter also if you start it with a machine. On 1 brother now. It's not needed anymore in 2, you don't need it for the grind so much. 1 Sargas for alternative going first strategies, and also it's an interruption, so it's not bad. And Spranga, my beloved, best monster in the deck. Then I played maximum number field, so 3 Gorgongonda, 3 Booty, 3 Watch, so maximum number spell. They are so good, like it's a 1-star combo, if I will show later, like always. Then 3 Talio, still is the best card to hard draw if you start with the field because it lets you like evade untraps and so on, so good. Then the branded card for kit, 1 Terran field, Centur-Ion, then set rotation and terraforming because I maximize the fields. So yeah, it's a bit of a field deck. So then for the Regulus, of course, for the field, and the new target out of Gargigant, because now Cybersten is banned, so the new target that I found out for the combo is Revolution. It will, I will explain later, but it will make Ancient Fairy and being able to search like every field, so that's the main point. Then for the Centur-Ion package is a small package, like it's an engine. I played 1, how does it? Okay, Premier, new card, so 1 Emmet, and 1 of the other one, the, how this called? Trudea, yeah. Trudea, which I don't have it yet. I ordered it, but it doesn't arrive yet, so it's a proxy for now. So 1 of each, the monsters, and then 2 fields, because hard drawing it is good. Like every monster except of Emmet, every card except of Emmet, if you hard draw it, it's always so good. You will see later in the combo. So it's a small package, but the field we can just put it at 2. And this is the Centur-Ion package. And then I just played like 9 untrap slots, 9 going second slots. In my like for the local I played this, but this is like in it's variable depending on the meta. There are just been a ban list, so we'll have to see how the meta evolves. But for now, we have 9 slots of going second cards. So.
40 card?
Yes, 40 cards. Exactly, because if you play more than 40 in this deck, then it becomes too big. Like you need to start with the field plus a discard. So it's not a deck that you can play out over 40, in my opinion. So for the extra deck, I played 1 of each, the Springans targets for the field, and 2 Sargas. The second one is not absolutely needed, but for the grind it's very like it's too solid. Like we will have to see, but for now I keep the second one just for the grind. Then 1 Zeus, of course, too strong. Gargigant for the combo. And for my rank 4 generic, I played the Dweller. Now we'll have to, Unchained and Tear Laments are not so present after the ban list. So we will have to see if this is still the best rank 4, but you need a rank 4 which is able to like detach quickly, because then for like the backup combos of the deck, if you get untrapped, then maybe you can make like Sargas with a rank 4, and the Dweller is the best one because you can just like detach to trigger Sargas, and then maybe it's strong against the deck you're facing. So, yeah. Then for the synchros, I played like once Fairy, of course, and a level 8 target, which can, for this time I played Crystal Wing, but depending on the meta, maybe it will be some else, we will see. Then the Centur-Ion Synchro, that I don't have it yet, for the Synchro 12, and the two Synchro 12 to make King Crimson, of course, like the smallest package for the Centur-Ion. Yeah, standard, just too strong. We can enjoy it until it gets banned next ban list, so why not? And then for links, 1 SP, 1 Reproducus, this is the main point of the combo, and the sprint for the spell, for the branded spell. So yeah, this is the extra. For my side deck, it's a bit random because like the format has not been defined, so don't take it too seriously. It's just like 3 Nibiru, 3 Druiswurm, 2 Crows, and like some spell trap removals, and going first, just cross outs and cold. Very standard. We will have to see the new meta how it develops, so yeah, this is not very important. So now we can go a bit in the main combo now of the deck. So the new combo, I will start like the last video. I will show you the standard combo with only field plus this card which does nothing in, for the like wool combo, so a random spell, for example, in this case. So this is the standard combo of the deck. You just use Golgonda, you summon the Merrymaker. Merrymaker will send a Spranga. So then you just attach Spranga, you make Sargas, search Talio, activate Talio by touching 2, and you search the level 4 Springans, the Rocky. You summon the Rocky and the Spranga. Then you will make with these two the Reproducus. And then we'll use Sprang effect to search. You search Watch. Then use Watch. Because we have field, we send one Springans and add another. So we send the brothers and we add the kit. The brothers will reborn back the Rocky, and the Rocky will head back the brothers. Then we will normal the kit now, and the kit will add the branded spell and put one card back in the grave. Not in the grave, sorry, for bottom of the deck. So yeah. The cool part about this combo is that if you draw the one Emmet, you could not make like this the standard Centur-Ion combo, but in this combo, like because you make kit and one card always goes to the bottom, even if you draw the Emmet, you can always make the combo. So this is very cool, like very useful. So yeah, then you will just make with a Reprodux kit a machine, and then you will make Gargigant. To search for the synchro. And then with the branded card you will just search the other copy of kit, so you can special summon it as our level 4 by sending the sprint. Special summon the kit, we make Ancient Fairy. We search the Centur-Ion field with Ancient Fairy, which this is the cool part. Then we will activate the Centur-Ion field, discard another card to put the Primera in the spell trap zone. Special summon the Primera, you search the Turdea. And with Ancient Fairy we special the Turdea, which is cool because we can make the Centur-Ion combo even without normal. And then you will just use the Primera effect to put Emmet. Now you can Reborn Revolution to make the Synchro 8. So make Crystal Wing, then we will use the Random Sargas to make an IP, SP, sorry. And we just summon Emmet, make the Legasha, Synchro 12 Centur-Ion, draw one card, and in the end phase we will just put the Primera in the spell trap zone again, and the Sprint will summon from deck, so we will summon the Sargas from deck. So the end board is just the monster negate by Crystal, SP that vanishes and is protected by battle by Legasha, which protects 2000 lower attack monsters, and one pop of out of Sargas because you can detach from Gargigant. So this was the standard combo I created, but there are been some, like, I had some choices to make, because you can either when we add the Replodocus and the Sargas, we can also make like Apollousa with Replodocus, Gargigant and the Sargas XYZ, which is also very good. And then we can maybe make something else instead of Crystal Wings, because if in the next meta there will be like spells that they can activate in the main phase instantly to disrupt like your Centur-Ion combo, then maybe this Crystal Wing can become a Savage, because you can make SP before and then just make the Savage Dragon to keep Replodocus, so you have an Omni Negator. So I just played Crystal Wing because if you brick and you draw like level 4 plus Revolution without a field, then it's just good to make, like it's just a negate you can make with Revolution, but it's rare, and so maybe Savage is better. We will have to see, but this is the part of the command that can be changed. And also maybe you can play like instead of the second Sargas, the Apollousa, to also possibly make this the Apollousa. That you won't have the pop of Sargas, of course, but you will search with Sprint instead. And of course then if this combo will also make the Centur-Ion combo, like you can just you can even make it with Sargas without special summoning the Turdea and so on. You can just summon Primera, activate the effect, synchro Crimson with this, and make calamities. Yeah, which is very cool. But also if you remove in some way some monster, maybe you can, if the opponents activate something, you can just do SP effect, banish this, and then then do the combo that way, so you can keep the Sargas also. So it's pretty cool. It's a very, very strong combo for the deck. So the cool part about these two engines is that like I said before, if you draw any Centur-Ion cards alongside the combo, Springans combo, then it's very hard to interrupt it, because if they just interrupt the Sargas, then you have the normal until like the depth part when you normal summon kit. And so you can just, like, if you draw any of the one card combo Centur-Ion, you can just make full Centur-Ion combo, which is very cool, because you can use the all the Springans to bait untraps. And also if you already start with a Centur-Ion, like the Sargas can always search the Therion, so you have always like an out to Nibiru also. Like it's very, very easy in this deck to like draw, have Sargas. Like I've already a piece of the combo, so you can just search the Therion and you are protected against any one entraps. Even like the only problem is draw, but at the same time, if you start a Centur-Ion card, then you can just try to make the Centur-Ion combo, so draw is useless. If they interrupt like a part of the Centur-Ion combo, like maybe you just start with field and summon Primera and try to search with Primera. If they just interrupt the Primera, then maybe you can just like normal summon a level 4 randomly, and then you can do some combo with Springans, because you can hard make the Merrymaker. And then if you can hard make the Merrymaker, then you send the Spranga, you make Therion, you can search, like you can finish with Therion, Dweller, and Sargas on field, so it's still very good. Like, and maybe also the Therion, the Talio set, so you can pop with Sargas, you can summon the other Sargas in the opponent turn to pop another card, and so on. Like, it's still pretty solid, even if you don't make the Centur-Ion combo. You can use it to bait Anthrop depending on the matchup. So the other cool part is that, of course, kit. If you start with kit plus a machine, so kit plus like a rocket, for example, it is still full combo, like before, because you can just search the branded, use the branded to discard the rocket, and send the sprint. You search another kit, which is here, and then you can just special summon it, make a Merrymaker, send a Spranga, make a Therion, XYZ, searching the Talio, and then you can just full combo like from there. You just Talio, detach 3, summon you search another Rocket, for example, just search, like just summon 2 Rockets and one kit, you make Gargigant like this, and then with the Spranga you search the field. You search like any Springans card that activates the field, so with Ancient Fairy you can pop the field and search the Centur-Ion field spell, which is also pretty good. If you also start with the Centur-Ion field already in hand, if you don't want to activate it first, you can do the full combo, and then at the end, when you will search with Ancient Fairy, you can just search the Therion field spell and add the Therion, so will be the same combo but with a Therion also, which is also very strong. Yeah, and this is the basic combo, like the variations of the combo, of course. You will try always to make something like this every time, with every hand. Then, like before, if you have like a discard, a better discard out of Golgonda, you can optimize a bit, because there are some ways to play around some entraps. For example, if you discard Rocket, you can either summon Merrymaker, you can either send Brothers to Reborn Rocket, so like this, and then you reborn this, Rocket adds back Brothers. Now what you can make is, you can hard make Sargas, like this, and try to search with Sargas. So if the search goes through, you just add the Talio, you normal Brothers, you make Gargigant, search with Gargigant, and then you do Talio to detach from Gargigant and Sargas, summon 2, and then the full combo is the same. Even better now, because you will have more bodies, but yeah, you can keep the Sargas around, something like that. But if Sargas gets entrapped, you can, like a plan B, you just normal summon Brothers and you make the Dweller, like said. So you will have like a Dweller on the opponent turns, and then you can also pop with Sargas when you activate Dweller. Depending on the meta on the decks, this can be good. I didn't search every rank 4 now. If there is something else which is quick, very good to make, maybe that would be cool. I need to search it a bit better, but for now, for the past meta, this was the best one, of course, against Tirlament and Chain. But also the other thing you can make is, the other thing around entraps you can make is, you can just, when you send Rocket, you can just send Spranga. And then it's a bit risky, but you can make like Sargas before, try to search, and then you can, if they entrap it, you can Spranga to search. You won't do much in this case, of course, but you can also, no, this is not good enough, but you could try something like that depending on your hand also. The other cool thing is that if you discard a random spell, so you won't have Springans engraved to attach and so on. You can still full combo by leaving the Sprung-on grave. So if you start, for example, like Golgonda plus the Therion, or like Golgonda terraforming, set rotation, like some way to have the Regulus before, you can just make the Merrymaker, which sends the Spranga. And then you can Therion now, before, like this. Make the Sargas to search the Talio, and you can still full combo even if you didn't attach the Spranga under it, even just by summoning one, because you just like detach, search, no, I think it was the Rocky, yeah, the Rocky is fine. Yes, and then you can just Sargas effect pop the Spranga, so you can use it by removing the Merrymaker, and then you can just make Drepodocus like this. So the only difference is the end board will have one less body, so it will not have like the Sargas pop or will not have the SP, depending on your choices. But yeah, that's the only difference. So it's the Centur-Ion lock is still there, the Synchro 8 is just there. You will only lose another interruption, but you gained, of course, the Regulus. So it's so much better. Yeah, and you can work around that. So yeah, this is the deck. I had quite a bit of success with it in my locals. I came third place, of course, in the last local, but the only game I lost was because of me. I just misplayed so bad, it was fully on me. Not even a misplay on the deck, I just played into the roll. So yeah. Even though this deck for me it's still very playable, like of course maybe not maybe even on YCS level. The cool thing about this deck is that of course now with Centur-Ion also is that no one will know what the deck does, so they will always untrap like the worst places of the deck. If you start with Therion, they will just untrap that, like no question asked. So you will always like play on that, and it's very cool like to do that. The going second of the deck also is not good, it's not terrible, like the field spell could be very good. The worst matchup was of course Unchained, I think, but now Unchained is kinda gone, so we will see about that. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. I hope this video was insightful in some way, and we will see in the next YCS. Maybe I will play this deck, who knows. Goodbye.
Thank you.